Well, that does it, guys. The season is over for the Cowboys anyway. There's still playoffs to see. There's still other games to watch. But we will not be part of it once again. We should be used to it by now, right? I'm still not used to it. I still think it sucks. I know it's been so long. This jacket I bought when I was in high school back in 1991. This is my old Michael Irvin jersey from back in the day. It doesn't fit anymore. Got a Darren Woodson jersey here on my dog. It's just the past. You know, we have fun through the past. That's it. Tonight's game was better than last year. Our defense played good enough to win. Not everybody on our defense, because I thought Trayvon Diggs was terrible tonight. He could have had an interception, but that was a tip pass. You know, I know those are hard to handle, but he's usually pretty sure-handed with that, but he hasn't been lately. But I'm talking about the tackling. You know, when Kittle caught that pass over the middle that he was juggling, you know, we're going to see that over and over, probably as much as the catch that they show all the damn time. They're going to add that to it. He went out of his way to whiff on that hit. I think he would have jarred the ball loose. He would have made some kind of contact. But somehow he managed to not touch the guy. Micah played good. The rest of the guys played good on defense. I can't fault them. They did good enough to win. As bad as I thought Diggs was, Dak was horrible tonight. He threw 2 picks. And, you know, that second one, I almost felt like he was really pressing because of our kicking issue. But then he almost threw a pick 6 when we needed a drive. You know, that guy dropped it. Linebacker, I believe. It was not a good game for him. You've heard me complain all season about Kellen Moore, McCarthy, you know, our coaches, but I can't put this on the coaches tonight. I thought Moore actually called a good game. McCarthy had a good outing. There was a couple of weird penalties, but by no means did it really affect the game. Dak's got to play better. He's got to, you know, I don't know if he can. Maybe this is it. Maybe he's reached his ceiling. You know, he's in year 7. Even when he runs, he looks slow and lumbered. And whether we like it or not, we're going to be with him another season. Next season. There's no way to get out of his contract, really, unless something crazy happens. It sucks losing to the Niners. It sucks losing to anybody, but especially teams like that, the Niners. We could have really won this game. They're not as great as we were led to believe, but they were good enough. They were better than us, that's for sure. CeeDee Lamb. He had a damn good game. He's really come along. That's a big plus for the season. When that one interception happened, when the ball was going his way, something he wasn't doing earlier that pissed me off, but he went and ran that guy down and tackled him. Man, big props to CeeDee Lamb. He really came on. And I was really starting to doubt him early in the season. But good job to him. You know, like I said already, Micah Parsons. A lot of the other guys. I thought the offensive line did good enough. They did good enough against a great Niners defensive line. They gave Dak enough time. The Greg Olsen is horrible. I can't stand him and his announcing partner. I can't believe that's Fox's A team. It's just, it's the worst I've ever heard. Especially when your team's losing, man. You really pick up on everything. And that really sucked. They suck. But ultimately, it's our team that was bad. No, let me correct that. A few guys on our team that were bad. Starting with the leader. With our franchise quarterback, Dak Prescott. He was bad. I can't call the whole team out on this. They weren't soft tonight. They played tough. They played hard. It was a very physical game. They gave just as good as they got. I'm proud of our defense. They did a good job. I know there's going to be a lot of people saying they didn't step up when we really needed them to, but and what do you expect? You know, they can't work miracles after they are a great offense. The Niners. It's a tough way to end the season. I feel bad for my kids who love this team, who brought into it, born into it. But I appreciate them hanging with me and having passion for the game just like me. And they're not bandwagon fans. They're not going to go switch to another team. So I'm proud of that. We'll be watching the playoffs next week. I don't really have a written interest in the NFC Championship game. I don't really care. I'm done. I'm done with this rooting against other teams so they don't beat one of our records or anything like that. We can't waste energy with that. They need to do it themselves. We don't get paid to play at all. We actually pay with time to be part of this, which that's okay. It's worth it because it is good family time. And we went out to the driving range again today, and that does help. Hanging out with the boys like that, you know, the kids, and just having fun. Ultimately, that's the thing right now I'm thinking about. I got to spend time with my daughters, my sons, my mom and dad, my wife, of course, who's like, I thanked her a little while ago. Thank you for being married to such a crazy Cowboys fan. It means some loving and understanding because not every guy gets it. So I'm a blessed, happy man, and as well as you, I just hate for it to go like this, guys. We're going to run it back out next season. Jerry Jones, the front office can't be cheap. You know, they got to go out and spend some money. The Band-Aid shit's got to stop. If they really want to make some advances. Every time we have a good winning season, I mean, we won back-to-back. We've had back-to-back winning season. We've been in the playoffs. But we advanced a little further this year. And in the past, since Jimmy left, we usually run out of stinker the next year like we've really won something, you know. But we'll stick with them, and we'll go from there, and we will talk next week because we still got other games to watch. It's not over. We're still going to enjoy football. But our off season as Cowboys fans starts tonight. And guys, thank you for all the new subs I got. All the people that have commented and, you know, liked these videos. I really do appreciate it. I'm just saying bye for this Cowboys season, but we'll talk next week. Thank you so much, guys. All right. You know, have a good night. It could always be worse, right? All right. Thanks, guys.